from the mass exodus of skilled labor to advanced countries, most students from developing countries who acquire education abroad remain there to seek greener pastures. Brain drain is one of the causes of underdevelopment in Africa and Ghana in particular. According to the International Organization for Migration, Africa has been losing 20,000 professionals each year since 1990. Brain drain has cost the African continent over $4 billion in the employment of 150,000 expatriate professionals annually. In Ghana, many observers have expressed concern about the depletion of the needed human capital, especially in the health sector. Some Ghanaians working in the UK spoke about the difficulties they go through because of tight immigration laws.
It's not comfortable for anybody at the moment. My advice to my fellow Ghanaians back home is that they should remain home, and if they have somebody to support them with capital to do business in Ghana, they will be much better off than coming to UK.
I came here first as a student, and then from that time I started my own garage. Then that's all I'm on it now.
It is against this backdrop that INEN organized, a non-governmental organization, initiated the TheBeBold project to promote the return of Ghanaian students abroad. Crystal Jean, the co-founder of the project, had her education in Canada. She expressed her desire to urge her colleagues abroad to return home through the TheBeBold initiative.
The TheBeBold initiative is about encouraging Ghanaians that are living abroad and Ghanaians that are here to stay in Ghana and help develop Ghana to the next level, pretty much. And the event, it's an annual event that is going to be happening, and it's about bringing together companies, so opportunities, and these graduates and skilled workers to come together under one roof and put their heads together, figure out what the market is like out here, what it means to be working for certain companies, what the difficulties are for students to even make that transition to come back to Ghana, or even to stay here for that matter.
We have a large number of unemployed graduates in the system right now. You're going to urge more graduates to come into the system. Don't you think you'll be compounding the unemployment situation in the country?
I'm trying to encourage students to come down, work with companies if they can, or even start up their own something to help employ other Ghanaians, right? So that's the difference between, them just coming down and not having anything to do. We have gone abroad, we have been, educated, we have gotten some experience, and we can bring that down and do something, with others here, join heads and etc. to create more lucrative businesses down in Ghana.
Raid Helwani is a graduate from the University of Leicester in the UK. He also returned to Ghana after his education and is a co-founder of iCreate Advertising Agency.
I started here, Richard School. Well, before that, kindergarten, obviously. Then I went to Richard. I was there for 9 years, up to GSS3. And then from there I went to South Africa. Did the equivalent of the SS system here. It's called Matric in South Africa. From there I went to England to do my BA degree in economics in the University of Leicester. After that, came back to Ghana in 2006 and basically started from there. Right now, I'm a co-founder of an advertising company called iCreate. There is opportunity in Ghana to make money, to become your own boss, to learn and to improve yourself in terms of, your career.
Some other graduates from foreign universities who are now undertaking diverse projects in Ghana have expressed the need for their colleagues to return home.
I decided to move back because I felt like there were glass ceilings in the space, and I felt like I could make better impact as a person back home in Africa. I felt like I wanted to make a change amongst all my friends, and I felt like Ghana was the place. I have been reading up on Ghana for a while and realized that the only way Ghanaians or Africans could move forward was to prevent that brain drain that keeps on happening.
I went to UK to study recording engineering and you know, like different stuff in the UK, which is 12 years ago. And now, you know, I decided to come back home because, I mean, hey, home sweet home. And then it's like when you've been away for too long and you're steady, you have experience and, you know, all that, you feel like coming home, sit down and then, you know, put something together. Let people know that whatever you achieve past years in abroad, putting it into practice. So that's the reason why I'm here. And I would like to take this opportunity and advise every Ghanaian who is based outside to, you know, come back home.
I decided to come back to Ghana to set up the K. Boateng Academy of Performing Arts, and after finding out that there's a lot of chances here for vocational training, for vocational institutes for acting to be set up, I decided to come back.
The Be Bold project has been launched at Citizen Kofi's Entertainment Lounge in Accra to showcase the opportunities in the country to foreigners and Ghanaian graduates abroad. The initiative comes in the wake of concerns raised by graduates abroad about opportunities in the country. The event brought together industrial players and graduates to network and pool resources together. Some Ghanaian graduates who have stayed abroad since childhood often lack information about opportunities in Ghana.
I don't know exactly how the economy works. Every economy has its way of working. Do you know what I mean? And because I haven't been in Ghana, I mean, I left Ghana when I was like 11, 12. So I've been out there half my life, if you like. So to come back is going to require some sort of research into exactly what the economy is like, you know what I mean, and exactly what I can do. So that's why I keep coming there every now and again to see exactly how things work, to meet people, to talk to people that are in high places that will give me the opportunity to do exactly what I want to do if I do decide to move back.
A website, www.imncareers.com, will serve as a database for Ghanaian industries and potential employable graduates abroad. Speaker after speaker at the launch of the project stressed the need for Ghanaian graduates abroad to return home to support the economy. The founders of the initiative hope to extend the Be Bold project across Africa to solve the brain drain situation on the continent.
What we hope to do, especially through these forums, when we invite the minister, the government, you know, people, the ministers from the government, and we invite companies and CEOs, is to, you know, put our ideas together and get them to find ways to help us, assist us in coming back. So for instance, subsidies from the government to, you know, help us to come back, you know, whether it's through the companies that we open when we get down here, or even the companies themselves, how they can help up our salaries, you know, for instance, or give us good benefits, or whatever it is that they can give to help us in bringing down our skills and our knowledge and, you know, helping it. Because I mean, at the end of the day, we're all trying to come down to create, we want to start a life. Like, we're all trying to, you know, make money, trying to live at home and help develop the country together, right? But we need help from all different angles.
You are a co-founder of the project. How do you hope to achieve your objective at the end of the day?
Well, I'm South African, and we have been doing this together, and we started in Ghana. But we hope to unite the whole of the African continent because we have so much to offer. And I believe that starting in Ghana was a very good decision. Brain drain is a situation, and we want to alter that. It's brain gain is what we want to create and achieve. And we also want to promote the importance of a higher education for all. So whether you're from a privileged background or a less privileged background, it doesn't matter. You have to have the opportunity for that education, which is what we see in the West and we don't see here. So that's something we want to work on. And also we feel that a lot of what happens now all over Africa has to do with the connections you have, the people you know. And because of that, some people don't get the opportunity, the certain opportunities that other people have. So these are things that we want to break. It's traditions that we need to break in a certain way to create an opportunity for all, equal opportunities for all to grow and prosper.
The Attorney General and Minister of Justice, Mrs. Betty Mould Idrisu, expressed government's readiness to support the initiative.
And from government's perspective, what do you think should be done to encourage more Ghanaians to come home?
Well, I think you know that President Mills has indicated at the very beginning that he was a president for all, and he wanted to ensure that everybody was brought on stream in the country, including Ghanaians living in the diaspora. So I think that this is an actually excellent initiative which government should support, because it involves bringing our young people back home in order for them to bring their quota to the national development. And it's an excellent idea.
Let those fears go. Take control, let your dreams carry you home. As one we rise to greater heights. Have faith to fly and take to the sky. Now you know the answer and the reason for this ride. People, oh, take control, for this is our time. Yesterday is forgotten, today is a gift.
Diabasewa's beats is complemented by Lola Bello Collection. Now a runway-inspired couture line. Beats put together by Diabasewa. And of course, clothing by Lola Bello.
You might wanna throw a shot.